a little better, not much, but anyway, hello to you, man. I'm just over here reading the mail.
Hi, Peekaboo. You got Beavis up here in Tennessee. Good evening time.
Yeah, hello to you, brother. Yeah, hello, Beavis. Hope you're doing good out your way, man.
Oh, yeah. Just sitting here talking. Hell, I thought you was a local, man.
Well, I've been known to get around.
10-4, you sounded real good up here tonight in Tennessee.
Cool, man. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I'm Apache Labs. I'm kind of an Apache Labs junkie, man. And then, of course, amplifier, same one I was on last time. It's two blown, one that be half blown BLF 188s, and I've just got it set up as one, so I'm using half of each one of them. And man, I mean, I beat the shit out of this one now. I keyed the thing in 900 watts and played Merle Haggard through it for 30 minutes, and it just keeps fucking going, man. As long as you know what you're doing with them. I know a lot of people talk shit about the LD Mosses, but man, there's a lot of design flaws in what you see out there. But I've been fucking with them since 2015, and they're bad boys, man.
I ain't never fooled with them, man. I'm just sitting here still playing around with these old HGs, just building regular old boxes. But maybe one day I'll get into them. I've been so busy, I ain't had time to do nothing different.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, where I'm like, mine's more about tinkering, I mean, I build some stuff, but I build some stuff for out in California, the Henry Radio. I do some stuff but I'm just selling them a pallet. It's just an amplifier without a heat sink. It's just a big copper spreader. But that's, man, I do electrical work, man, and this radio stuff, the minute it turns it from a hobby into a chore and you got people waiting out the door and you want to procrastinate and screw off, man, it doesn't work good for me. I end up pissing people off because 1 week turns into a month and I didn't even realize it. So to me, it's more about the therapy, messing with them through the years. I've blown a bunch of them, and in the beginning it was by accident. Then it turned into on purpose because I got to go, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I had one it's 4 of them in it, and it's got a big homemade combiner. Dude, the things are bulletproof, man. I mean, they're badass, but you got to remember, if you sell it to somebody and say, hey, dude, 100 watts drive is all you can give to it, somebody out there is going to go, nah, man, I bet if you hit it with a 2-pill, it'll do more. And that's, how it goes, dude. And they're real forgiving if you just stay below a little, and I've overdriven them and they don't blow sometimes. But it's just one of those things, less is more with these things. They're real high gain, so yeah, they're pretty damn cool, man. All right, I'm going to read the mail. Good hearing you, brother.
All right, Peekaboo, sounding good, man. Yeah, I just hadn't got into fooling with them. And I guess playing around with $300 or $400 chips, too, something I don't want to play with until I really know what's going on,
Oh, yeah, I hear you, man. They're $227 a piece right now for most of them. And it don't make a shit if you buy 100 or 1, they're the same price. So there's not really a big advantage to buying a lot of them other than saving some shipping. But dude, 20 of them shows up in an envelope. It's like not even in the butt. That when you buy that many of them from like DigiKey or somewhere, they're like, they want you to sign for them. Now my mail guy's cool, we're rural, we live on 10 acres, so he just sticks it in the box. But they've got all these, when you open them up, they've got different sensors in there so they can check humidity and static sensitivity and all that shit, because they're going to cover their warranty, but not if any of those things are screwed up, man. But yeah, they're cool. And then I've got a CNC router table, so you can make boards and experiment. It's more of a hobby, man. I still do some of the bipolar stuff, but man, I don't know. You guys are doing that. It's like I do electrical work, and then I do this as a hobby and to make some ends meet when I'm slow. The damn, the 2-pill, 4-pill, 5-pill, 6-pill. There's plenty of that shit out there for everybody. But man, nobody wants to pay for me. Nobody wants to give me $40 more and say Big Dog would sell it for it. I'm making the board on a CNC machine and it's just not a hobby when you're not making no money, and I know you can relate to that.
Oh yeah, man. I just sit here and make a little extra. My wife's got a good job. I got insurance and all that, and I sit out here and make our blowing money, vacation, going out to eat money, stuff like that. That's mainly what I do. Anytime I go somewhere, something I pay for it, out of building boxes and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, everything I do also is like in house. So, you know, I got big pieces of heat sink I've had for years, and you know, I got a 54-inch foot shear and a brake and all that shit. So, I hate doing that though. I don't want to build. Buddy says, "Hey man, will you help me on this?" I go, "Yeah, but you're building the fucking case. I'll tell you where to bend it and where to cut it." I don't want to stop. I don't want to do that shit. I want to sit on my bench and experiment, you know. But yeah, Bush Hog, he's in here too. He's north of me about. I don't know. He's a local friend of mine. He builds the Bush Hog games. He's been at it too for about 10, 12, 15, maybe even 20. It's probably been 20 years since you started fucking with him, Bush Hog. I know it was around 2000.
Every time I go somewhere, out of building boxes and stuff, you know.
Put them out there. You know, I'll just kind of build for the local guys.
Hey, you want to buy a laser?
I just enjoy it, sit back here and build and trade and talk, make some videos, and do YouTube a little bit. And Facebook's fun most of the time, as long as there ain't no big bad drama going. Just something to do, just something else to do, you know.
Hearing both of you guys, somebody else out there, they were kind of light, but old Peekaboo with this queer beer is rocking the mail.
Yeah, I had both of you talking to me, but yeah, because I just kind of dabble with a few of the small ones for the local guys, you know, just to keep them up and running.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that for sure. Yeah, I just got this. I ain't talked a whole lot on this radio. I ended up trading for this thing the other day, man. It's a $29.90, and it's in mint condition. And I took the Encore supply out of it and fixed it all up. I think it's working pretty good.
Yes, sir. Sounding good. Yeah, I'm talking on Cobra 148.
I've got my old 95 still, but I got this one and fixed it. The reason why what attracted me to this one was the factory echo, factory talkback. You know, when I do my video gates, you can actually hear me talking and see what I sound like on this one. That's what attracted me to getting it. Plus, it was mint condition. It's like brand new.
Right on. Yeah. Well, this sounds real good, brother. It's good to hear you out there. It's been a minute.
More Bush Hog. You sound like a local, just like old Peekaboo, man. Y'all are both coming in here just clean and clear as a bell.
Good to hear you out there. It's been a minute. More Bush Hog. You sound like a local, just like old Peekaboo, man. Y'all are both coming in here just clean and clear as a bell.
Somebody recorded us.
That was me. I hope y'all can hear it okay.
Yeah, it sounded good. I like the way it sounded. I might have just a little bit too much echo, but it sounded good besides that.
Yeah, and it's clean, dude. I mean, you got a pretty strong, when your signal gets up there, you know, man, so many radios I see will give me a 9, and they'll be splattering. That radio's not doing that.
I didn't want it to. I'm cruising my little 16 peel, man. It's running on like 13 volts, just running real easy. My 2990. Driving into it, amplifying the radio.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I wanted you to hear the sound. It's got a good sound to it.
Yeah, well, thank you, Peekaboo. That's a good deal. I think it was worth fixing this old radio up then. This is actually one of them, too, that's got the real finals in it, the real audio chip, real regulator, you know, don't have all the new MOSFET shit.
Roger. Yeah, the early ones. They kind of went downhill when they started, you know. They all had their own...
Oh, no. Did that to him earlier.
Good evening, business. Roadrunner, Texas, waving.
Hello, Mr. Roadrunner, Texas. You doing all right this evening? Good evening, Tom.
Oh, yeah, we ain't heard you in a while. Where you been at? I guess
Hey, Peekaboo.
traveling in the right direction for us to hear you.
We just ain't had much conditions, man, and I ain't been on here as much talking skip and stuff at nighttime, but We get on here once in a while still.
Yeah, Roger. You probably don't point that beam to toward the west very often.
Actually, usually it stays west. Most of the time California's got my ears plugged here lately. You know, California's just in here so heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you coming in there good tonight. I thought I'd just get in there and wave it.
10-4. I turned my echo down a little bit. Did that help any? Is that all right? Still sound okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Well, I don't know what this junk here sounds like all the way to Tennessee.
Oh, you're doing a good job. I'm actually, let's see. I'm actually rolling the video gate right now. I've got it recording right now, so I'll post it up here in a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I'm on a new radio that I bought a while back. It's ICOM 7300. I've just been piddling with it. I don't know if I got it adjusted right or not.
Sounds like it's doing you a real good job, man, for an ICOM. It's good and clean, clear. Ain't bassy or nothing like that. Sounds great.
Hey, you got a copy on Waco, Texas, 114?
Yes, sir, Mr. Waco, Texas, 114. Good evening time. You got 018 Tennessee Beavis up here, Donkey Stomper with the wave.
4115 down here about 30.
Well, hell, I guess man, I got either a bad connection or something on this computer. It did it again, just unkeyed and was just dead keying and locked up. Anyway. Just letting you know my station didn't explode. I'll be back. Where are you posting that video, Gate?
I'll post it up on Donkey Stomper when I get time here in a minute. I'll post it up on my YouTube. Donkey Stomper Products YouTube.
Roger. Yeah, I've been on there. I think I'd commented or liked something. Yeah, I'll go check it out, brother. All right, cool, man. I'm gonna read the mail. Old Peekaboo is rocking on.
All right, Peekaboo, you'll like the way it sounds, man. You got a real good sound station up here in Tennessee. We're listening in.
How about it, Tennessee, 4115, Central Texas, Ron Berger.
Check. Catch you later.
Check. Hey, 4115 Central Texas, 4115 Central Texas. Sounding good in Tennessee, man. 018 Tennessee Beavis, Donkey Stomper with the wave.
10-4, sitting out in my driveway in my mobile over here in Hubbard, Texas, about 35 miles east of Waco there, Roger.
10-4, I'm sitting in the driveway in a mobile. Well, it's working real good. I got you on the video gate too, bud.
10-4. Well, we thought we'd wave out to you out there in them hills of Tennessee. 4115 down here in the Lone Star.
Check. Got 018 Tennessee Beavis.
I heard that. That ought to get it.
Hey, Peekaboo.
Yeah, I think I heard you shouting at Peekaboo, Smoky. You got a copy there, Brayton?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Smoky, but your audio seems kind of light.
Kind of light.
Yeah, it's real high pitched and here, listen. Talk to me.
I'm going to talk to you. Peekaboo, homo. I'm going to talk to you. Peekaboo, homo.
Just, man, hope you get better.
Skip kind of covered you up. It's just your audio's kind of low and real tinny. I don't know. You don't normally sound like this. Yeah, I'm not talking about skip. I'm talking about your radio. Like there was no skip in there with you that time. It's like you're real far away from the microphone, and I can hear echo. Echo's fine, but I don't know if I normally hear it with you. But whatever, your audio just is low. Like turn your mic gain up or get close to the mic. Well, now it's trying to do some weird shit, and it's still not real loud.
Can Yeah, bro. I was just trying to talk to you. I got a buddy of mine that's got a laser. If you want to get a laser. Got a laser. If you want to get a laser.
There was no skip, that was just you. See what I mean? It just doesn't sound like you normally do.
Yeah, bro. Let me switch this other radio at 142.
Yeah, something's up with that one, dude. All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
I could hear him real good, Peekaboo, but he was kind of, you know, everything he was telling him was about what I was hearing too, but I could hear him.
Yeah, I hear him. He's pretty strong. He's probably 20 miles from me. He lives in the home of Willie Nelson. He's like in Abbott, Texas, which is south of me, about, I don't know, 18, 16, 17 miles, something like that from me. But it just doesn't normally sound that way. It normally sounds different. He'll come back here in a different radio, probably sound different.
Yeah, he just sounded like he was echoing and low modulation, but I could hear him no problem up here in Tennessee.
410. Smokey, you ain't over there drinking that damn muscadine wine, are you? Because that could do it, dude. I think he said it was Mustang grapes. I don't think he's drinking. I think he said they was Mustang grapes, not muscadine. Man, you start drinking that damn homemade hooch, dude, that'll make your damn sticker fall off and your audio fall out. Yeah, if you're gonna do it, dude, you need to go ahead and get it all as a bunch of wine, and you just need to go ahead and steal it out into some 170 proof brandy there, Frank. Yeah, we got muscadine and Mustang grapes here in Texas, man. They taste good, but they're like covered in leather. You know, when I was a kid, all my buddies would eat them. I'd eat the whole son of a bitch, and I'd be out there in where we was at in the woods or whatever. I'm 55. I'd be out there, and they go, man, them goddamn grapes are so good. I go, man, they taste good, but it's like there's a damn baseball glove wrapped around them. You know, it's like, nah, dude, he thought I was funny because I whipped my pocket knife out and peeled the grape. They go, what the hell you doing? I go, man, I don't know. It's just like it's like the leaves on this deal or something.
Damn, boy, I enjoy going up Gatlinburg and drinking the moonshine and the wine and all that stuff up here. I don't know if you've ever been. They give out free samples all night long, all weekend. We have big time. Sounds like we're losing Mother Nature there a little bit. Alright guys, y'all have a good one, man. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna load up this video gate. Sit back here and listen in. Take care. 018 Tennessee Beavis, Donkey Stomper. I'm back quiet.
Catch you later, dude. I'll go check it out.
Check.
What's going on, my brother?